was a lot of talk about Russell Wilson in the offseason, obviously, in regards to his future status with the team. Does adding Gabe Jackson and Stone Forsythe give him enough confidence in this offensive line moving forward?
Those two alone, no. But Shane Waldron is a name that I think a lot of people are kind of sleeping on. With the type of offense that he's going to bring in, he's going to install a lot more quick routes, a lot more hot routes, a lot more easier stuff for Russ Wilson to work with. A lot of the times, Brian Schottenheimer or Darrell Bevell, a lot of the times when they would let Russ cook, it'd be with the deep ball. They never gave Russell Wilson easy reads. They never gave him short reads. They never gave him checkdowns. Because if you pay attention, Russell Wilson almost never does those things. He doesn't ever rarely throw short. He barely checks down. He barely looks short. He's always looking to make that Superman play, that deep play. And so I think with Shane Waldron coming in, his presence alone is going to improve the offensive line. If Russell Wilson is getting rid of the football within 4 to 5 seconds of the ball being snapped, then I think that you're going to see a lot of great things. A lot of the times, Russell Wilson is holding on to the football, and people are bashing the offensive line, and I get it, deservedly so, but I think that Russell Wilson isn't getting enough of the blame towards him. I think that he's responsible for about 20 to 25% of the sacks that he takes simply because of the fact that he holds on to the football for far too long. So Gabe Jackson and Stone Forsythe, no, but Gabe Jackson, Stone Forsythe, and Shane Waldron, yes.
Well, I appreciate you saying that too, like also putting a little bit of the onus on Russell Wilson. And when I first heard those comments come out on Dan Patrick, yeah, I kind of like looked at them like, well, that's not great throwing your offensive line under the bus because again, when you are a quarterback that makes a lot of magic stuff happens like Russ does, believe me, I've seen it for years, him working magic plays on the Niners. It does leave you at more opportunity to get sacked. There's a reason he's been leading the league in most sacked quarterbacks over the last few years. And I do you think that was an indictment on him as a leader in particular, though?
No doubt, just a little bit. You know, I think that he's established himself as a quarterback and as a human being in the NFL. And so it's not like a major dig at his character or his reputation, but it definitely is somewhat of a hit to his reputation. But I have no doubt in my mind he's cleared things up with his offensive lineman, especially, and I hope with Dwayne Brown, just because he's the leader of that O-line. And if a lot of people have paid attention, Dwayne Brown, even at 36 years old, is still one of the very best O-line in all of football. And so knowing Russell Wilson, I have no doubt in my mind that he has cleared it up or at least cleared the air with some of those guys, if not all of them.
What do you think of him giving them the list of teams that he would be willing to accept a trade to? It's kind of a weird thing to do, right?
No doubt. Yeah, I kind of thought it was just a list to put out there just to kind of gain leverage. I didn't think it was very realistic just because when you break down each of those teams, they didn't really have much of a realistic shot of landing Russell Wilson. Yeah. So it was all smoke to me.
So if we get a divorce, these are the girls I'm going to go see. Yeah, that's exactly what that list was right there.